Fields looks freed up throwing the football today.
9th play of the drive. First down and 10. Fields was looking deep. He's going to take a shot. Downfield, he's got a man more. Was he in? No signal yet.
Guess you only need a little later.
Extra play.
Well, I think as a quarterback, you have to take ownership of what your offense looks like. Hopefully this is a step in the right direction.
Mims loses the kickoff, picked it up, and he's buried.
Raised or not, the pylon is irrelevant on the play. I only had 1 foot down and thought it was incomplete.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe the Bears get a break.
Yeah, I think you said it, get a break. I think both of these teams, when you're sitting at 0-3, it's about the ball bouncing your way once or twice during this game to get you to 1-3. That might be the little shift in momentum that the Chicago Bears need. They also mentioned to us they have not been playing from in front at all this entire year, and it's taken them out of how they want to attack a defense offensively, stay in front of the chains. This is a critical 2nd and 3rd down situation with a backed up Denver Broncos offense.
2nd down and 8. They run it again with Williams trying to get to the outside. And Williams only gets a yard with a flat
edge. That's a nice job by DeMarcus Walker of setting the edge and drawing the hold. See if they're conservative here on 3rd down, backed up.
Declining the penalty on 3rd and 7. And now a stoppage and a quick pass. Caught by Mims, and he is spun down. That's a great play by Greg Stroman, the 5th-year man out of Virginia Tech.
Gobble, gobble.
And they do it there at a critical time.
Yeah, the best thing that Stroman did there was drive that play instead of waiting for it to come to him. Got a big offensive lineman coming to blow you up.
Short punt by Riley Dixon and a fair catch by Trent Taylor at the 44. Just a 38-yard punt.
It's good to see a little blast from the past.
Need a printer down on the Denver sideline. And before the snap,
I think the Microsoft Surface is a lot more effective.
Offense.
Yeah, big loss for them.
Out of the penalty, 1st down and 15. Fields throws on the run. DJ Moore has it again. 1st down inside.
That can do it at a high level.
Interesting to watch this matchup. It looks like Patrick Surtain is following him.
Roshan Johnson on the carry, the rookie out of Texas. DJ Moore played collegiately at Maryland.
For a Bears game, we got to ask him if he remembers all 16 of his quarterbacks. Actually, now 17.
Yeah.
2nd and 7. Fields wide open is Komet. Touchdown Bears.
Basically ripping into them. You know, they are short in the secondary, but this defense is not making any excuses. They have a standard that they want to play to.
Out there, McLaughlin, the running back, on 1st and 10. And they do run it with the rookie. Slips a tackle. McLaughlin very shifty. And he picks up the 1st down. A 14-yard run for Jaleel McLaughlin.
I like the subtleties of the way this kid runs.
It's rushing for McLaughlin. He also has Denver's touchdown through the air. Wilson to the air here. Rolling out, still on his feet. Keeping the play alive, and now he's taken down. Finally finished off by Zach Pickens.
We just finished giving a little platter.
A lot of reps during the week. You know,
game. It is hard to do that, especially as a rookie. Miami's a force to reckon with offensively.
Since Denver scored its touchdown, they've run 6 plays for a total of 10 yards. And now looking at 3rd and 16. Wilson, good protection. Checks it down underneath. That is Pirine running over defenders and stops short of a 1st down. Edmonds again helping out on the tackle along with Jaquan Brisker. It's 4th down, and out comes the 2nd one today for Riley Dixon. End over end kick. Taylor calls for a fair catch at the 15. With 8:35 to go in the 1st half, Bears have
something to keep an eye on as we move forward.
There goes Herbert, and he's got room with 1 man back. And Turner Yell may have saved the touchdown. A 24-yard run for number 24, Khalil Herbert.
Well, this is something they down.
Yeah, you get a guy running downhill, and they had a trap on the backside of this and kick out on the front side. You love when those things part like that.
Green 19.
Flea flicker. Fields gets decked, and it's caught on the juggle. Was he in bounds? Yes! St. Brown was able to reel it in. Turner Yell had the quarterback pressure. Somehow Fields was able to get rid of it. And they're racing to the line so that Denver could not challenge the play. But Sean Payton beat him to it, and he threw the completions have all been for at least 20 yards. Back to the air here. Or will he run it? No, he's throwing because Kmet is wide open again. Wow, this Denver defense is getting picked apart by Justin Fields. He's 11 for 11 to start the game.
A lot of crossing routes.
Herbert trying the right side. Stiff arm on Sanders. And down to the 13-yard line. Mathis was able to finish him off. The Bears' record for consecutive completions in a game is 15 by Shane Matthews back in 2000 against New England. Fields has started 11 for 11 for 182 yards and 2 touchdowns. Second down and 5. Fields fires incomplete. A lot of contact. There's the flag. Lead. Play fake. Fields rolling right. He's going to turn it up, or is he going to throw it? He does. Touchdown. Number 2. Touchdowns in his last 6 passes. As the extra point is good.
Joseph talking about speed, how he just wasn't prepared for the speed of Tyreek Hill and Devon A-Chain and what the Miami Dolphins.
Dropped kickoffs, penalties, busts on defense. Those are the things that cause you to lose games.
Wilson throwing on first down on the quick slant. He's got a completion to Cortland Sutton, who's immediately tackled by Jack Sanborn.
So if you're Sean Payton right here, though, you know, a good job of a run alert on first down puts you in a position where your entire plan is really available to you on 2nd and 5. I don't think he can abandon running the football, doing some of those things that they did in the first drive, moving Russell Wilson, using the screen game. Like, you've been behind at certain points to the season. You don't have to throw the ball all over the field to get back into this game.
Perine gets a carry here, and Samaje Perine runs ahead for a first down. TJ Edwards, who entered the day 2nd in the league in tackles, adds to his total.
Ever think about being a coach, Matt?
No. No way. Those guys work way too much. You know, but I do look at it. I think, you know, even when I was in Atlanta and we were playing against Sean Payton, New Orleans Saints teams, they threw the ball all over the park. There's no doubt about it. But they were a running football team. They were a physical football team, and that's who he wants them to be.
Wilson in trouble, escapes, able to get rid of it. Nice catch by Atkins, who's smacked down at the 38-yard line. Terrell Smith on that tackle. Smith getting the start today for the injured Jalen Johnson. 5th round pick out of Minnesota, who made 10 tackles a week ago.